Right, hello again. This has been a while. As you can probably tell by my last post, we had 2 or 3 months of delay due to the little friends that decided to make home under the building. They've now gone, but as soon as they did go, we've had a lot of hot weather. So, with it being in my shed, I haven't been able to get a lot done until recently. Now, I have done quite a bit since, but I've not videoed it, so I'm going to just talk you through it bit by bit of what has progressed on here. Now, last time you saw this big girder bridge, tunnel through the hotel, which is obviously now lit. There was a little bit of fencing here and a few street lights, but then that was about it. There was nothing further on. So now, we now have fence panels in front of the hotel room, lots more trees there. All the fencing goes down, trees in here, little shrubs on there, still need a black patch where the glue has dried on the platforms. We now have a lit up waiting room. I need to touch that up a bit with paint. We've had lots of black fencing going over here, and last time it did stop the track about here. So now that's been extended as well and ballasted and everything else. So I'll pan down. So as you can see now, all this is now ballasted. You've seen blink bonnet before. So this is now all being ballasted and greened up. More trees. The path's now gone in. I've done lots of greenery. I've still got more to do on that side, of the back side, which I'll show you in a sec what I'm going to be doing. And then we've done more trees here. This is all lined in now and done. I've still got to do the point motors yet. That's me. That's one of my next big jobs to do. Now I concentrated then on the colliery. So we've printed off a working coal hopper filler, ready for the hoppers to come in to here. The big goods yard or works yard, I did this quite a while ago, to be honest. I did do a little Facebook clip of this where I filled it all with, see where all the white lights are. I've super glued every single one of them in, and I didn't realise what I'd done. I put red bulbs in, not whites. It's all had to be stripped back and redone. But as you can tell with the wiring inside, there's quite a bit of wiring in there. So I've left the lid off for now, just in case. It will be put in place properly later. So here, this is going to be the colliery area. I'll put a little porta cabinet in. That's still got to be wired up. It's got the bulb and that in it, and it is in situ. Same with the coal burner as well. That's going to have a red light in there, or an orange amber light. I've still got a fence off from here. And then I am going to be putting in little floodlights as well, which is going to light up all this yard around here. What else have we done? We've done the signal boxes, so they're all lit up now as well. You can see the lights inside. There's quite a bit going on over the last 2 weeks, but like I say, I didn't film most of it because I just didn't get around to putting it on film, to be honest. So yes, there's quite a lot going on. I've also added the station all lit up as well. So that's all tracked up now and bobbers in. And I've also added a GWR HSC. That is DCC fitted. I've only done a 4-car one. I didn't want to make it any bigger, so just a normal 3-car. So one first, 2 second, and 1 buffet on there. I have recently just purchased some more LMS. Just see them there, look, LMS coaches. So I'm thinking about getting a J50 or something like that to get them to pull along. Oh, and also I have tracked up here as well. That now has power to it as well. Again, it all still needs ballast in, station putting in, and a bit of foliage and a few other bits to do up there. Yeah, so there's been quite a lot of progress. So the next few weeks, I'm going to be concentrating on touching up areas, maybe a little bit more ballast in. This area I am leaving right to the end, because as you might be aware in the first video, this does lift up. There's a TV that comes out under here, so I want to leave that right until the end so I know that everything else is working first. And with the heat as well, I have got a few areas where track alignment has come away slightly, so I need to readjust them. That's why there's no trains in at the minute. Hopefully soon, but I'm going to wait until it properly cools down again and see if I can glue them down as well as tack them down, and hopefully that will help. So over the next few weeks I am going to be doing quite a bit more of the wiring underneath. Like I said, I've got all these to wire up. I've got more street lights there which need to go along the back there and down under the tunnel up to the crossing, and then that's where the floodlights take over from there. So yeah, so we're looking good. I've got quite a lot done. There is another signal box as well, but I still need to put power to that. So there's quite a lot of wiring to do, and I need to obviously program quite a lot of this on the system, which is Yamork. I still need a few more bits from them, but it's number one, the cost, and number two, having the time to do it at the minute. But I want to see if I can crack on with this area next. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll do another video. I'm not going to do like I did before where I'm just doing on like a time lapse. I'll do a video as regularly as I can. But remember, it is down to weather and everything else with the heat. But I hope you like what I've done so far. It's looking a lot better. I mean, look at that image there now. Looking really good. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching.